Welcome to the Unnamed Podcast. I'm here as Gups right in the middle. The best. To the left is Eon. To the right, it's the Bidoof profile is Morb. Below me to the bottom left. Okay, below me to the bottom left is Iron Man is Slime. And then the all black profile is Wolf. Boys, how we doing?
Pretty good. Yo, what's up? Real quick for the viewers, for the listeners, make sure to leave a like, comment down below what we should name our podcast, and hit that red subscribe button. Smash it because we're trying to get to 1K subs. We're on the road to a million. Come on, get us that plaque. We're trying to get that 10 million diamond whatever button. Come on.
It's a play
I'll get on
button.
the
It's a
grind.
play button because they're all play buttons, Slime.
Yeah. Help us out. We're on the grind.
This is our third time doing this.
Yeah.
That intro took so long to put together. Oh my god.
How are we doing today? Gups, how are you doing?
It's.
Aren't we all?
I stayed up till 1:30 playing Osu with my RA.
Nice.
Bro, actually? Oh my
For
god.
real?
Yeah. Yeah, we're college kids, by the way. For those of you that didn't know, which is all of you because we have not mentioned it, we're college kids. Me and Morb are sweet mates, and then the other three are not.
The other three of us come from the same high school. But yeah, we all go to the same college. If you couldn't figure that out, and
I knew Slime
we're-
before as well.
Mm.
I knew him by name. We have a
Yeah.
mutual friend.
yeah,
We're of the same ethnicity, and where we're from, ethnicity is a big deal.
yeah, yeah. It's all about the connections in that community.
It honestly is.
Hey,
Uh,
don't let Gups fool you though. He's only 49%.
oh, shut up, Slime. We swore no racism before the podcast, okay?
It's not racism if I'm the same race.
It's really
Okay.
not though.
Okay. They call me the ethnic
Uh.
whisperer, but anyway. Hey guys, it's Be Real time. Actually, it's Be Real time.
No.
That's-
Okay, guys, let's start with this. All right, Be Real is such a dumb app. I don't. get
No,
the
it's
point of it.
not.
Dude,
It's
like
really
the
dumb.
app for worse.
It's
Like,
Okay,
so
it's
lame.
it is kind of dumb, but you
It's
know what
really
would be
dumb.
funny?
okay. Yeah, the
No, no,
concept
no.
is cool, but like the way they've done it, like when people do it, it's just so dumb.
What do you
Like,
mean?
Seeing
What do you mean?
pictures and stuff is cool. Like I like the fact that you can see like what people are doing like right then and there, like the front and back camera, and it uses that. But like the fact that you have to post, like it's like a time thing, like oh you have to post within like a certain time limit, and then like you have to post to see other people's posts. It's I don't know. I don't get the point
Yeah,
of it.
that
It's
that,
just
that does
Snapchat.
kind of suck.
It's
No,
it's
no, no,
it-
no.
it's the concept that you have to be real in order to see other people being real.
I mean, fair
No,
enough. Fair
but
enough.
you know what's
I don't
funny?
know.
You know what would be funny if it's like another Be Real that just takes a screenshot of your phone and just posts it immediately.
Oh,
fucking
no.
screenshot, post.
Oh.
That would
See,
be-
that is a scary concept idea.
Hey yo, you're a
Is that
comp
coming out
site.
in the
Get
next
on this
update?
idea. We can capitalize
get on
this.
it. Get on it.
No,
bro.
I'm not doing that. No.
All right.
Every post would be just me on Pornhub.
Damn Pornhub. That's kind of weak.
Whoa, what do you?
Yeah, facts.
But what on Pornhub? That's a real question.
That is the good question.
Because if Wolf is on some Wolf stuff on Pornhub, then that's we're in some dark territory here.
No, we're
Wolf,
gonna
Wolf,
talk-
let's
that-
hear your best.
next.
Let's
Next
Let's
hear your
podcast.
Let's hear your best awu.
Your mic just didn't even pick it
Your
up.
mic just cut.
I hate my mic.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
No, I did it. I did it.
Do it again.
Oh.
Weak. Weak
All right.
as
weak
fuck.
from Lone Daddy
can't-
Wolf.
I
That's
can't
the
do it.
weakest awu I've ever
Lone
heard.
Daddy.
We're gonna take a break. We're not sponsored, by the way. Why would we be? But I have.
What do you mean?
I have this company I'm addicted to called Gamer Subs, run by Jay Schlatt and co. I have the Emotional Damage Gamer Subs sitting in front of me, and this hits hard based off my ethnicity. So I'm going to open this, and I'm going to give you a taste test because it's one of their newer flavors. It features Stephen He on the cover. You can look him up. I might post a photo. I might not. I'm lazy as well.
He's on TikTok for those who don't know.
Yeah, he does a lot of TikToks about I don't want to say his ethnicity because I don't know it. But it's some Asian
Well,
ethnicity, and with the stereotype of
yeah.
oh my god, it is, oh that is a worrying color. It smells really
What?
good. It smells really good. I think it's supposed to be a peach
Hey,
strawberry
don't
kind of thing.
don't judge a book by its cover. Come on now.
Bro, it looks.
Those are our words of the day. From
Yeah.
Slime.
Words of the day. You
Wow,
best
We're gonna
wow,
do,
praise
like-
them,
Wow, that
mankind.
tastes really good.
Are we just gonna do like an important quote once every episode? All
Yeah.
right, guys. It's like a
Yeah.
kid show. It's like
It has to be done by
Slime
slime.
quote of
It
the
has to be
day.
done by slime.
Slime quote of the day.
By me.
Slime
Oh
quote of the day.
shoot, guys, it's gonna get real dark real quick. All right.
Slime quote of the first
All right,
episode
boys.
is.
I have a 16.9 fluid ounce water bottle. That's a standard water bottle, just right in front of me. It's 1 scoop per 8 ounces, so I'm putting in 2 scoops. The second one's going in. I'm doing this very shakily because it's over my lap, and I don't trust
Wow.
that.
Wow. Quick math, guys.
Commentary.
He's a calculus student, everybody.
I am.
This is why Gups is really into STEM. He's good at math.
He's good at math.
It also plays into his ethnic side.
Dang it. Okay. Cap is going on. It is a worrying shade of red. I will be honest. The last one I had was red, but it was like. It was like a decent red. This one is just worryingly red.
How red is it?
Here, I'll take a photo and I'll post it on the I'll post it like on the podcast. I might like. It is neon red. I don't know if neon red is a color,
Neon
but
red.
I don't know if it's a color, but
Yo.
dude,
Neon red.
it is glowing. What am I supposed to say?
What? Yo, I think they put something else in that, man.
Big red.
I don't know. I wouldn't trust
No,
that.
okay. Photos uploading to general. I put it on the podcast. It is glowing.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you get to see my hand and my
Yo,
blanket I'm
that is
using.
actually glowing.
It is actually glowing.
Alright, when you guys see this, dude, it's actually unbelievably red.
There is
It's like a red
there-
light.
There's powder all over my room. I mix it up. I think I got it pretty thoroughly.
Snort it.
It is. It is. The bottle is slipping. in my
Snort
hand.
it.
Nope. We had a friend try and snort it last night. They sneezed
Oh.
pink. All right, here we go. You ready?
Huh?
Here we go. Taste test.
Huh?
Oh, yo, that is
Oh.
worrying.
Oh. Hold on, I gotta try this again. Mm-mm.
That
Hold
was
on.
a nice
Nice.
that was a
That
nice
was nice.
ASMR.
Mm.
That was
That
a
was a
nice.
gulp
Hey,
and a
Gups, Gups,
Hold on,
give
hold
us your best ASMR.
Hold
Oh my god. No.
Why
No.
would you? Why would you?
Ah.
Mute him.
Mm.
Mute him.
Yeah, this tastes bad. Yeah, that tastes really bad. That
So
was
is it now bad that we
$37.
mentioned-
That
Is it
was
now that-
37
$7.
bucks.
It's 100. It's 100 servings.
Is it
Dang.
is it
And
now
you have to-
bad
you
that
have
we
to use
mentioned
all
who
of
the
it.
creator of it was, and you literally just said it was bad?
It's okay.
Yeah,
Now we're not,
Okay.
now we're not getting sponsored.
I love.
The fact,
Yeah,
and
we're
the
not
fact
getting
that you
Gups.
said you love
sponsored by
them.
gamers.
I don't know.
Subs.
They'll just have to prove me wrong. No.
If anything, they should be. I mean, since
You know-
Gups
you
isn't
know what
doing
is a
it,
good
maybe they should
drinks
call
product?
it Stamer Gups.
If you say
Gamer
prime,
Cup.
I'm gonna smack you.
Guys, all right. I don't know why Gups hates on this so much, but Prime by KSI and Logan Paul, that shit slaps. All right.
It's so
That-
bad.
It's not. Which flavors have you had?
I've tried literally all of them. I haven't tried the new space one, but other than that, I've tried
You've
all.
tried
I've tried
Ice
the.
Pop and you don't like
I
it.
tried the 5 basic and I tried ice pop. Ice pop, they all just taste like sugar.
But it's not, guys.
I know it's
25
not, but they put
calories,
something in there.
So many electrolytes. I'm literally like reading off what their product is. It's so good. Try it out.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Slime went home for the
In the
weekend because
nearest
Slime is
Walmart,
bad.
CVS,
Are we just
Kroger.
are we just endorsing things now? We're not even.
Yeah, I
gonna,
think
like...
so. I think this is what this podcast is. Yo, Logan
Mm,
Paul,
mm,
KSI, JJ, if you
Oh.
hit us up, we've got hella
Actually,
subs.
hold on. I could just dry scoop the powder because that tastes really good.
The
Mm.
hella subs in question.
Oh, sour.
Oh my god. No. Mute him. This guy.
I'm the owner of the
Alright,
server. You
Wait,
guys can't stop me.
Should we actually talk about college or like are
Yeah,
they just
yeah,
gonna like
yeah, yeah.
fuck
Hold on.
around
Let's
here?
let's actually have some like good topics and not just.
Oh,
Should we,
well,
should we,
I
should
got
we
a-
go
I
around
got a
and
good
talk about our
segue.
major?
No,
No.
actually,
that's cool.
I got a good segue into this.
Alright,
Actually,
go.
I just got
just
an
ruined
email. Huh? Yeah. Shut up. Anyway, I got an email, and it had no subject to it, and basically the gist of it was, "Hey, I'm a graduate from this school. There's a job opening. we can do this. There's no subject line, no nothing. It's just a bunch of random information, and it looks sus as hell. Thoughts?
You know, I've been
Take it.
getting like random emails as well, like project
Scam.
management shit.
I have
Like,
two.
yeah,
I've gotten
those
tons
yeah.
of those. I just ignore them.
Yeah, I know. I deleted it. I don't know.
No, I got red powder on my white blanket. Oh,
Nice.
Oh no!
Nice.
I'm
Karma.
licking the top. You
What?
know,
Solid.
I'm gonna say it. It's actually pretty good. It takes a lot of getting used to, but it's actually pretty good.
That means
So
it's a bad
basically,
product.
you're saying it's an acquired taste, which is basically you saying it's shit.
No,
Yeah.
no. Once you get through one serving, you're like, okay, I actually like this. The peach. I think my problem was that it's the first time I've drank it, and I got so used to their dragon fruit flavor. I own 3 of their titty cups, by the way. I like that was
Oh,
a
dude,
joke.
those-
Now it's just creepy because they stare at me when I sleep.
They were a sight to see for sure.
I have
But,
I have the
sounds
J
about
Schlatt official one. That one I'm so proud of. I have
did your-
Heavenly
Did your
Father.
parents get mad at you for that?
They only know that I own one of them, and my mom texted me a photo of it saying "anime porn?" Really? And I followed up with a with saying this is mail fraud. You'll be hearing from my lawyer in 1 to 3 business days about a cease and desist letter.
Sue your mom.
I'm not suing my mom.
Oh, you know what? You know
my
what?
parents are chill.
Gups's
Ish.
mom is an actual legend, right? Like after that one math test, I don't know. It was you were kind of dumb to text her, but like her response, I think was legendary.
Which
in
one
my
was it
opinion.
again?
The first one or the second one?
I think after the second.
Maybe the
test, it was
second
like,
one because I
"Oh,"
knew I failed the second one.
it was like
You
the
did it.
what will you do better text or something.
Yeah.
If you
No.
want to read that,
no,
if you
so-
want to read that out loud.
Okay. I'll pull it up real quick. Long story short, we've had 2 calc tests, and it has been a problem. I don't know what they do, but they do something that makes it hard.
It's some random crap that no one ever thinks about. It's not on any of the previous tests either. Because, like,
Here was.
for example, for like the reviews, we get the previous tests from the previous semesters to use as a study guide, and the test that we take is for some reason some random shit.
Exactly. Okay, so I have the text pulled up. So I have a younger brother, and I went back 2 weeks ago for our fall break. Now, apparently he broke his arm in the 3 hours it took my parents to drive from where I live to the college. Like, it's an hour and a half here, hour and a half back. My mom texted me on Tuesday. I left Sunday at like noon. She texted me Tuesday, letting you know blank broke his arm. I'm like, oh, thanks. It's been 2 days. Because he snapped me a photo of his arm, like, look at me go. I'm like, okay, good job, buddy. And I go, what happened? Letting you know I failed my calc test. She responds, he broke it playing football Sunday when I was driving you back. And then, how did you do that? And what will you do differently? And
Dude,
Yeah.
that's
me-
actually hilarious.
me, as the sarcastic older brother, goes, I won't listen to half promises from my calc teacher, and I'll see the future and look past double standard questions on tests, on double standards on questions. Our calc teacher promised us that there wouldn't be any similar triangle related rates. That was the one.
Right.
That was like the one related rates that people struggled with. Because it was on the test, and then she also promised us that like it was limit of f of x as of sine to the 8th theta to the 8th, and it's supposed to be 0, but then there was an actual answer. But we got points back for that one. It wasn't a bad test all around.
It was a
But what-
solid typo.
I don't get why you texted your parents so early though. Like you did fine on the test, I think, right?
Because I told them I had a test, and I'm like, you're gonna. They like my dad said that I should text them both once I finish the test, and then he was at
Oh,
work and doesn't like being interrupted while at work, so I text my mom.
oh,
It wasn't
okay.
anything important, so I
enough,
waited
fair enough.
until later to tell my dad.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
That's fair.
Should we like go around, tell our major and stuff what we think
Yeah,
about it so
cool.
far?
Yeah.
All right, Eon, why don't you start?
Well, I'm a mechie. Those aren't in STEM, mechanical engineering. So far I haven't taken like any classes for it. It's just been gen eds, but you know, it's kind of whatever. Chemistry's chemistry. Calc, which is what me, Gups, Morb, and Slime are in. We're all in the same class, and then we know Wolf personally. Yeah, we're all in calc
Personally?
together.
He's had experience with him.
Yo,
The lone daddy wolf.
yo.
Yeah, we're all in calc together, and that's I won't speak for everyone, but it's pretty simple and pretty easy so far. Nothing too crazy. And then, you know, just a lot of other gen eds. Like I'm taking government, which is whack. So whack. It's so. But yeah, no, so far so good. Nothing too wrong with education. How about you,
Gums.
Gus?
Okay, let's think about this. I'm an aerospace engineering major. I'm afraid of heights, so that one's gonna be fun. Other than that, I'm thinking about double majoring. Who knows? I'm in calc with the boys, except for Wolf. And then I'm also taking econ, which
So-
was a mistake because I took the hard one. And then it's just speech and an English class, gen eds.
I guess I'll go next. I'm computer
Damn.
science
Wow.
currently.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, hold on a minute. What about that? What happened to the order here, bud?
I,
What
I
happened
didn't
just
know the
kinda-
order.
You
I
just
didn't
gonna
know the
talk
order.
over Morb?
You skipped over.
Okay, okay.
Wow.
Lone
Nobody's
Wolf
talking.
needs to
What?
talk, guys.
Okay, no, Morb can go. Go ahead. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah, yeah. All right. Also a comp sci major. I know, stinky, haha. Unfortunately,
He
I
is
am
pretty
a failing
stinky.
comp sci major because I take showers. This Gup over here can confirm. I do.
He
in fact,
does.
take
Everyone in
showers.
our dorm takes
Hey,
showers,
yo,
which is
what
shocking.
do you mean Gup can
Fortunately.
confirm? What do you mean Gup can confirm,
Does he
huh?
go in there to check on you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this all about?
No, I know because every time he goes in there, I play "God Save the Queen" at full volume under the door, which just
He does.
resonates in the bathroom. It plays really loud.
He does do that. He does do that. But yeah, no,
Uh,
comp sci major, mostly gen eds. Very easy. Calc's a bitch. That's about it.
what's up? Yeah, I'm a Mackie, just like. Shit. Just like Eon. Um. Oh, sorry. I'm a Mackie.
Ah, you guys are making my work harder.
My bad,
Why?
Gups. My bad. Yeah, Mackie. Taking gen ed classes like Calc 1, Chem. I'm actually redoing both of them because I took them for AP, but you know, why not? Foundation purposes. I am taking a metallurgical engineering class, which is pretty fun. It's not too hard, but yeah, part of the major. Um,
Who's the metal
Yeah.
toucher now?
I mean, I do have a rod. I do have a rod, and my nickname for games is Iron Man. So I mean, you know, take it as you wish. As you wish. Can't speak
That is
today.
fair.
Yeah, maybe
For
because you went
reference-
home for the weekend, little loser boy.
Yeah, I am home for the weekend. Personal reasons. But yes, I am
Personal.
home for the weekend.
Because your mom makes you food.
Yeah, because your mom makes you.
She actually is not here this weekend, so
Okay.
joke's on you.
I mean, then again, it's probably a good idea because I'm looking at you, Gups, the person with not much money left for food in their account.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't know how I did
literally-
it, but I
Literally,
did.
Gups, me and Gups started with the same amount of money at the start of the semester, and I still have more than like I've at least 75% of my funds remaining, and this dude has like.
How
less
many
than half.
snacks do you get from home?
From home?
Mhm.
I don't bring snacks from home.
That's a lie.
I bring food. I bring
It's the
food.
same thing.
Okay. Let me
It's not.
introduce myself.
What?
Since
Let me
when is a
introduce
meal a
Yeah,
snack?
yeah. Let
Yeah.
Wolf introduce himself.
Yeah,
Come on,
Wolf.
Yeah,
guys.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Alright,
Go on, Wolf. Go on,
alright,
Wolf.
Awoo!
Awoo!
myself. I'm
Fucking
computer
hate it
science.
here.
Computer science major, maybe computer engineering. Yeah, I know these guys.
Wait, really?
Clearly.
I'm
You know us?
not.
No way.
I'm not in calc. I would say probably the worst class I have is like linear algebra, but overall it's all okay. I'm surviving, balling. Yeah, that's about it.
Balling. Sure, bud. Sure.
It's tough out here. It's tough out here.
That's just a skill issue, to be honest.
Okay. Wolf is
It
taking
really
a
is.
5-minute. Be right back.
He has to.
Alright.
He has to deal with this, mamacitas.
What just happened?
I don't know.
I don't know. He
What?
said he'll be right back.
Well,
Jeez.
shit.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. What?
Oh, I
Awkward
thought you were gonna
silence.
say something.
Guys, let's
No.
let's talk about how Morbus fucked for next semester though. 3 math
More me?
classes?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Discrete math, fucking Calc 2 and physics.
Oh, you're screwed.
I'm gonna love my life.
Which physics are you taking?
Physics 1, so it's not that bad.
Oh, okay.
It's just gonna be a lot of math.
Morb and
It's
I
gonna
sat
be-
down for like 30 minutes yesterday and made sure we had both physics and calc together.
Yeah.
And then I have
It was
what do I have with I think
MATLAB.
I have MATLAB together with Eon, and then I have Chem together with Wolf. And then Morb is just gonna suffer.
Yeah.
But I mean, to be fair, Morb is taking biology now, which I don't get. I mean, it has nothing to do with his
He
major.
can take
Oh, 'cause
bio instead of
I
Chem.
needed yeah, we could take that instead of Chem.
Oh, that's right. Fair
And then
enough.
slime, aren't you skipping physics like me?
Yeah. Me and Eon. Oh, dude, I almost said it again. Me and Eon are actually cool kids. So we skip physics, guys. If you're in high school, of course, if you have the potential, take AP courses. It
It may
helps a
suck.
lot.
Hey boys, give
It
me
may
1 second.
suck in high
Someone's
school,
knocking.
but college will be very, very easy. At least for the first like semester or two.
Yeah. And also like it'll just cut down on your course load so you won't have to take 17, 18 credit hours every single semester. You can
Yeah.
have an easy semester and then a hard one, and then that way you can slack off another semester, and then it makes it
Exactly.
easier on yourself in the long run. So if you have the ability to take any AP classes, do that, but don't just take every AP so you die in high school. Make sure that
Yeah.
it actually transfers and like
Yeah.
actually
you
does
can-
something for you. Don't take AP environmental science if you're going in as I don't know a mechanical engineer. Like don't do that. That has nothing to
Did
do
you
with
do
what
that?
you're doing. No, I did not. I did not.
Okay. All right. Good.
You
Yeah. I
want to
mean, of
take
course.
stuff?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. No, I was just gonna say, like, don't pressure yourself to take AP courses. Like, some people it's just not meant for them, which is fine. So, but if you feel like you can handle the pressure, go for it. It's always beneficial.
Mm-hmm.
I hate AP classes.
Yeah, we know, Gups.
The
Why do
entire
you-
concept is stupid.
Yeah.
The concept.
Elaborate.
Okay, no. Here's what I disagree with the College Board and AP in general, right? Like the course itself is very, very good. Like when I took Chem last year, yeah, I sucked at it, but now when I'm taking Chem this year, it's like a breeze. But like the only thing I don't like about it is the final exam. Like the fact that you have to take an entire like year's worth of like content over like what, like a hour and a half, or was it 3 hours or an hour and a half exam?
3 hours.
don't remember.
It's an hour and a half exam, but for us for physics it was 3 because it was like 2 tests.
Yeah. So like, yeah, it's about let's just say 2 hours, right? A 2 hour exam, both multiple choice and free response. Over content that's from an entire school year. So I don't get the point of that because that's not just how life works. Like you're not gonna sit down and take a test, other than for college, of course. But when you're in a job, I don't. Yeah, you're gonna
Well,
have
I
to
know
remember
for
your
being
stuff, but
actually funny enough, I actually know for being an engineer after you get a degree, if you want to get like a professional engineer's license, like you have to take this big test.
yeah, and like stuff like that. That's very different than a college board test, though, because it's
Yeah.
over everything you've learned, which is way different than just like 1 year's content.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. But yeah, usually you're not taking, tests in that aspect, like over the course of a year.
Mhm.
So, and the fact that you have to pay for it too, it's not like like a final in a class. It's like,
Yeah,
paid
yeah.
for.
But important note is that you pay like $90 for an AP course.
That
and
is true. That is
like,
true.
And yeah, the equivalent in college is like gonna be at least like 200.
Yeah.
Sometimes like I think here it's like $1,000 or some shit.
Yeah, yeah,
College
it's just
is
like you get out of the
expensive.
course, which is worth a couple grand. But the one thing is AP isn't accepted everywhere, and I think that's the big stinker about it. Like if it was accepted in every single college, boy, it's a
Wait, what do you
steal,
mean by that?
but-
What do you mean by that?
Like so, for example, where we go, right? They accept threes, and they accept a lot of like AP transfer credits. But
Yeah.
if you go to a school like fucking I don't know, Ivy Leagues, right? I think they accept a couple of APs, but you need to have a 5 on it, which is
Okay.
very hard for the majority of people. Even if you understand the content, like get a 4. Let's say you miss out on a 5, just like 1 or 2 questions. You have a 4. You can't get that transfer credit. Now you have to pay for the course again. So like
Okay.
you've wasted your time and pretty much a little bit of money as well.
That's
Yeah,
not
no.
necessarily true though, because a lot of Ivy League schools will take threes and will still take threes and fours. Like I guess Georgia Tech is an Ivy League, but okay. To be fair, you're going for an Ivy League. They're like it's known for being like a top 10 school. Pretty much most of them are top 10 schools, right? Why
Right,
would they
right.
accept transfer credit at all?
No, no, no. I understand that. I understand that. But what I'm saying is just it's not always accepted everywhere. Like
I mean,
that's just the
hey,
big thinker about it.
yeah.
But
I
You
mean,
yeah,
hey,
wasted your time, because they probably won't accept you if you haven't taken those AP classes.
Yeah, that too.
yeah.
uh-huh. And
But
so just
remember, you
taking
can
it,
always go ahead, Eon.
you can always just take like the AP class, but not pay for the AP test. Like that is a completely viable option. That way, you still learn the material. Like for example, Slime, he took AP chemistry in high school, and we're in the same chemistry class right now. I did not. I only took honors chemistry sophomore year, so uh this was 3 years ago. So, but then again, I took that class even though it wasn't AP, and it's still like setting me up very well. Like I haven't had to worry
Yeah,
a whole lot about the class. So
yeah,
even if you don't have access to AP, if you think you know what you want to do your best to take classes that will help you in the long run, even if it won't get you out of college credit, even if it won't give you college credit and let you skip a class, it'll set you up so that that class is a heck of a lot easier.
yeah.
Hmm.
There you
I
go.
mean, hey,
Go ahead.
you could be like me where where I was almost really stupid. So for reference, I took AP Calc AB in high school, and then I also took AP Physics C, which gets me, which those AP tests, I got fives on all three of them. And then, so I can skip Calc 1, Physics 1, and Physics 2 at the college we go to. Obviously, from what you've heard, I decided to not skip Calc 1, but then I was also thinking about not skipping physics, and my mom was like, "What the heck? You made me pay all this money and you're not going to skip?" And I was like, "You know what? Probably right. So don't do what I did. If you have the option to skip, just do it."
But sometimes it does make sense to redo the class, especially if you like, let's say you barely earned a 3, or if you feel like you weren't confident enough throughout the course that you took, then it might make sense to redo it because you don't want to head into what I've heard. If let's use the example of Calc 2, I've heard a lot that you have the credit for Calc 1, but if you go directly into Calc 2, a lot of kids in college suffer just because either they didn't fully understand the concepts in Calc 1, or they didn't practice enough, or they just aren't ready for that, level of course in college. So, things like that, think about it. But, most of the time you can use that credit to skip your course or, not take it at all.
But I mean, hey, we're not Wolf over here who's literally, what are you, sophomore already
What?
in terms of
Yeah,
credit?
oh, and credits? Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Freaking sweat.
so
Try hard.
I'll put in
Diversity
my 2 cents.
scholarship, boyo.
Okay, actually, to be fair, I am on Wolf's side. I am also technically a sophomore.
Really?
I'll kick you
Or-
both at the podcast.
I'll just put in my 2 cents about like that is you should also if they don't offer an AP course, just look into like learning it yourself because that's what I did. Our school did offer calculus 1 and 2, but I just self-studied it because I'm an idiot. But anyways, it paid off really well because like I learned it better than how they taught it at our school.
Yeah. This dude self-studies all the time though. Like I swear, every time we get on a Discord VC, he's always like, instead of playing like Valorant or like fucking Among Us with us, he's like, "Oh, dude, I'm self-studying."
Like I'll be with the other group of friends and I'll be playing Rocket League with one of them and Wolf will just be sitting there. Even though Wolf can play video games, he's literally just like, "I gotta self-study." I'm like,
Yeah,
bruh.
can we talk about that, Wolf? You're actually so good at video games, and you decide not to play. Why? Like this guy's
Yeah.
like
What do
a GC2 or something in Rocket League.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
this
He
guy's
once he
crap.
once was, and he's doesn't like to play.
I'll say that like it's more satisfying to self-study and then be like really ahead of your course and know everything than to play Rocket League. Like it's just changed.
Now see, here's a novel concept you may not understand. It's something called fun.
It
Have you ever
is
heard of it?
fun. I will say I'm weird like that. Like it's fun to self-study and like
Ugh,
go to class and not be stressed at all.
What the
You know,
fuck?
what the
like
class
it's
is for learning, outside is for not. What are you
well
doing?
the issue is like in my class I don't learn well.
Man's playing life backwards.
Absolutely. This guy.
You confuse me.
Yeah.
Don't we all?
And for those out there, Wolf is obviously a major exception. You shouldn't really be listening to him. I mean, he's just he's just crazy and insane.
Yeah, I
I'm
will
just
say you gotta if you gotta like really commit to self-studying, otherwise it's a waste of your time.
Yeah.
If you're not
Nope.
gonna like I do set aside like an hour a day every day just to
And that's
study
on
linear
top of your
algebra.
schoolwork, right?
Yes. Although my classes aren't too intensive, I would say like the only class I really have to dedicate, you know, like a lot of time to is physics. And it's not because it's really difficult, it's just because they expect a lot from you. Um, you'll learn in college, like if you're a high schooler listening to the podcast, that like you get what you put into it. So like for physics, they have like a lot of resources that you can use for help. So like I don't know. It's not you don't have to struggle if you don't want to in a class.
You just have to actually put in effort and time, which a lot of
Yeah.
college kids are too lazy to do,
Exactly.
especially here.
Uh-huh. Where a lot of them, just talking about, we're all in STEM, we know. A lot of the people who come here didn't really have to try in high school at all because maybe they didn't challenge themselves or something. Then they get to college and they're like, oh, wait, this is actually like, I actually have to do something. I can't just sit by, not do homework and succeed. It's a pretty rude awakening for a lot of people.
Yeah, except I haven't figured that one out yet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, actually, no.
Colleague.
Can we also talk about how when like high school, like it's like, oh yeah, this class is structured exactly like college. No, it's fucking not.
No,
Yeah.
it's
No,
not.
You
No,
lied.
it's not. This
You're
is
lying.
so easy compared to Calc 1. I took Calc BC last year, which is Calc 1 and Calc 2. It's literally
It's so laid
It's
back.
literally set up the same way as a college like Calc 1 and Calc 2 course would. Take Calc 1 first semester, Calc 2 second semester. They don't cover everything in Calc 2, but that's besides the point. I spent hours and hours and hours to get like an 89 in that class. I have an 89 in this class, and I sit there. I play video games on my
Playing
phone.
Rodeo
I
Stampede.
play Rodeo Stampede on my
Stampede.
phone.
Yeah. It's hilarious. Either that or he's worried about some, female.
Oh, shut up.
Or
Women.
on the off.
Well, there aren't
chance
any
he's probably
here,
reading-
so
That's
What
true.
are you
that's
What are you
true.
reading right now? What manga? are
I'm
you reading?
rereading Solo Leveling. I just finished JJK. Great,
And-
great manga and manhwa. Manhwa, but
And-
however you want to say it.
Yeah, and just to preface, who here is into anime and manga and who is not?
Me,
It's just slime. It's me, Gups, and Morb.
we
Yeah,
love
with
a good
Neon
anime.
and Wolf aren't into it.
We
Unless
love a
Neon
good
has
anime
recently
here.
changed his mind.
I used to. I had like a really tiny phase where I watched Death Note and like season 2 of Attack on Titan, but that's it.
Yeah,
I also
see,
read like 100 chapters of the manga, but
My roommate just knocked on the wall very angrily and showed me like chapter 1060 or something of One Piece and said, "Can we get much higher?" And it's a picture of Luffy, whatever you want to say.
I think it's Luffy, right?
Luffy.
I don't know,
Luffy.
bro. I hate the big three. I absolutely hate the big three.
Why?
He hasn't.
You
he
haven't
hasn't,
even watched.
No, he
Bleach.
hasn't watched any.
Okay,
of them.
okay.
Wait, you haven't watched Naruto and you say you hate it? Oh, no, fuck
He
you,
hasn't
man.
watched Naruto. He hasn't watched One Piece. He hasn't watched
Oh
Bleach. So
my
he
god,
can't
I
say
always
Okay,
thought-
okay,
I
no.
always
You
thought he
can't
hated
say-
Naruto because he
no,
like
no, no,
watched it and didn't
You
like
can't
it.
say
No.
shit about any of them.
Okay. Here's what I will say. I want to watch Bleach. The reason I hate the other two is because it is constantly. If you look at an anime community or something, other anime are constantly related to them. They're always talked about, and it's just like it's shoved down your throat.
But there's a reason. They're called the big three for a reason.
One Piece is
Like-
literally just money hungry at this point.
No,
Dude,
it's not.
because
They have over
it's not-
1,000
it's
episodes.
successful. It's successful.
We have very
Okay, do you
different
hear about
opinions
the?
on
Okay,
this.
it's not money hungry. Okay, do you hear about that one story where like some dude had like cancer and he was gonna die soon? So like the author or whatever told him the entire story. Have you heard of that?
No.
Okay, well yeah.
No,
that
I
happened,
haven't.
I'm pretty sure.
Yes, it did. It did happen.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, it's
boy.
not money hungry.
No, it is
It's
Money
just
Hungry.
so
It is
good.
Money
He's
Hungry.
He's just
For-
making his story as long as he wants. Like what? Like but you could say the same thing about fucking any series that makes a continuation or keeps going.
Yeah,
Literally
I
anything,
can
it's
and I do.
Money hungry. Attack on Titan is money hungry because they keep making 30 final seasons.
Okay, that
fucking-
yes, that I agree with. I'm not disagreeing
Fucking
with that.
fucking JJK is money hungry because they I don't know, they could have ended it 30 chapters earlier. And
No,
you
they
can
couldn't
just-
have.
It's a logical
Yeah,
fallacy.
see,
and
this
you
is
can't just say-
this is where
you can't just
this
say
is where
you
Gups
can't,
gets
you
into
can't
the
say
trap.
they're money hungry because it's long.
Dude, you cannot
It
tell
would
me
be-
if they go for 1,000
be-
episodes,
It-
they're not
yeah,
money,
yeah, yeah,
money hungry.
but it's good.
I'm not watching
it's a
1,000
good-
episodes worth of content.
Think
Well,
about it.
then-
there's-
All right,
there's-
let's
there's
see.
for
The
sure
average
filler.
anime
Then don't
episode
talk
is
shit about
22 to 24 minutes. We'll say 23.
Then
There's
don't talk shit about it.
1,060 episodes. That is 24,000 minutes. 24,380 minutes of watch time.
Then
I'm
just
not reading
don't talk shit about it.
406 hours to watch the entire thing.
Then
Okay, there's
just
probably
don't talk
fillers,
shit
dude.
about it.
There's 100%
is.
fillers.
100
So-
episodes of
is.
filler. 100 episodes of filler. We did this math like 2 nights ago.
Okay, dude, that means there's so much actual content. Yeah, sure, you can like make it shorter, but I don't know. There's no reason to dog on it other than the fact that it's long.
I have watched some. I watched 4 episodes, which is an hour and a half, and that is more than enough for me to hate it.
No, it's
That's
not.
so
Well,
rough.
you
can
watched the
watch
first 4 episodes.
Did you watch? Was it the first 4 episodes?
Yes.
Bro,
Yeah, no,
you,
then you can't
you,
just-
you should know. You watch
As
anime,
someone-
then you can't judge a
as
long
someone-
anime
as
based on
someone-
the first
no,
4
no, no.
episodes.
Also, as someone who is a One Piece dick writer, I even can admit that the first like 4, especially the first 4 episodes, are pretty mid. They're pretty mid. In One Piece, it takes a minute to get really good.
Yeah,
You
I
you
can
can't
also
just
say
watch the 4 episodes.
How many
can
minutes
read
does it
the-
take for it to get good?
I don't fucking I didn't.
I'm
I
sorry.
read the manga,
I
my
don't
guy.
feel like sitting through
I didn't-
about 20 hours worth of filler before it
don't-
actually gets
Hmm.
good.
Hey, my
look
guy,
it up
my guy,
online,
my guy,
bro.
my
Or
guy.
read
I'm
the
not-
manga. Read the
My
manga
guy,
first. That's
My-
faster.
no. Don't even do. I don't care if you watch One Piece or read One Piece. You could say that's too long. Whatever. Just don't fucking talk shit about it like you can. You can't.
Facts.
bitch.
I'm
Yeah,
going to
that's
talk
what-
shit about it because I'm right.
No, you
What?
can't. You're
No,
not.
wait,
you-
okay.
you-
If
you're not
if
right.
it's actually shit, why is it a big name? Why is it in the big three? And why is it always constantly shoved down people's throats?
Why is it the number
Because
one
it's
most
1,000
fucking
episodes and people are like, oh, that's cool.
Why is it the most sold fucking book like comic
Because they
book
have the
of
most
all
books
time?
to sell. Because they have the most
No.
books to sell.
That doesn't matter. You can fucking you can have the longest fucking article or fucking fictional writing of all time, which is a Super Smash Brothers fan fiction, and it still won't. No one will fucking know about it. Just because it's long doesn't mean it'll be successful.
No,
That doesn't.
the
matter.
reason it has so many copies sold is because it has more books to
Okay.
sell.
Gups. Okay, so your only problem is that it's long for One Piece
Actually-
specifically.
No. You know what's longer than One Piece?
What?
JoJo's.
Yeah, I'm not a
JoJo's is
particular
longer than
fan
One
of
Piece.
JoJo either.
But
Holy
you're not
fucking
dogging on it as
shit,
you
my
do
guy.
One Piece.
No, but JoJo has more chapters and is sold less than One Piece.
How many chapters does JoJo have?
JoJo has about I think around 100 or 200 more chapters than One Piece right now, total. Like
Look
I
at
mean,
this.
like pages. Pages.
917
It
in
is
total.
longer. It is no pages. It's longer in pages than One Piece. It has more content than One Piece, and it hasn't sold as much.
But how many books are there? How many manga books
mean,
are there?
It's probably still very similar. There's probably only about 5 or 10 more One Piece volumes than JoJo's, and JoJo's isn't even finished either.
Whatever, man. Let's get off this topic because other people probably want to talk too, but it's still dog shit, and you can't change my mind.
This is why as someone, I respect almost everyone's opinion except this guy's.
That's a
Like,
bit
That is-
racist. That's a bit
completely fair.
racist.
I can respect people's opinions on anything as long as they actually like put thought into it and watched or read or experienced it. This guy, he'll just shit on whatever he wants to for no apparent reason, and then
Name
I just
something
can't
else.
respect that. I can't. You know, like, see, you said
Anything.
JoJo. You said you didn't like JoJo.
I don't
respect
particularly like
that.
JoJo. No.
You watched it, so I
It's
can.
I watch it.
I
It's C
respect
tier.
it. I respect it. I disagree, but I respect it. But then you'll say like fucking literally anything is shit just because you.
What
haven't
else?
even
Give me another
fucking
example. Give me another
experienced it.
example. Give me another example.
Naruto, Bleach.
Give me an example.
Fucking-
I never said Bleach was shit. Give me an example that's not
no,
in the
did.
big
You
three.
said You said I hate the big three.
And then I
Yeah,
said
you
except
did- you did
Bleach,
say
which
that.
I will probably watch.
Hey,
Okay,
Gups and
then
more.
let me- What?
Why don't we save this for Gups' future
I did-
anime
Episode
review?
two.
I
boy.
did try to get us back on track, and then he went right back into it.
Let's
Well,
let
Well, this is going for podcast episode number 2. We'll
Yeah.
save this topic.
Yeah.
anime.
I'm fucking right.
yeah.
No, you're not.
All right.
That's
We'll
another
see.
thing.
We'll see what the comments
You're never
say.
right.
We'll see
Anyway,
what the
It's
comments
fucking
say.
opinions, bitch.
Just
Comment.
launch a debate
Yeah,
in the comments
comment
section.
down
Why
below.
don't you?
Comment down below if Gups is right or not.
Thoughts? Question mark.
Yeah.
Dog shit anime. But anyway,
Yeah.
so back to the rest of the podcast.
Uh-huh.
Back to the rest of the podcast. That's what we do here. We have nothing else to do in this town, so we literally just watch anime. A lot of it.
Well,
Oh.
you guys watch anime.
College just kills your morale for anything else, okay?
Oh my gosh,
Just straight up.
absolutely does. 100%.
That's personally, that's just a skill issue. Like you guys are just kind of like
Are-
I'm all right. I'm chilling.
It's definitely a mindset.
Weren't you the one
Yeah,
who
100%.
yesterday said, "Oh yeah, Sunday nights I get all my depression out for the
Yeah.
week"?
yeah.
then
That's
move
exactly,
on.
that's exactly how I do it. You know, and it's very minor. You guys are like complaining every 5 seconds. I'm chilling.
Okay.
Literally every time we show up, like all of you are like, "Ugh."
Well,
Like, I
yeah,
get
because
it.
that's what
Oh,
that's
I
what this
get
place
it.
does to you.
I get
did-
it. But skill
definitely-
issue.
You know, I'm not gonna deny that I don't complain. I definitely do complain, but I definitely think Gups and Wolf complain more than I do.
They do. Yeah, they do.
Agreed.
Okay.
and we're trying to fix it. What can I say?
Should be
No,
fair.
literally 90% of the
I-
conversations we have is these two wanting to transfer. Gups and Wolf. That's like we're at lunch and they're just talking about transferring.
That's what they've been
Remarks.
talking about for the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, because we're combining ideas. We're trying to make sure we both get out of this hellhole.
Yeah. And then
Oh,
me
yeah,
and
you
Mort just talk about sadness and depression. Hell yeah.
This stuff.
You
And
talking about
I'm,
sadness and
I'm out
depression,
here
I sit back.
chilling, boys. I'm out here vibing.
And you fucking
living
ditched
life.
us and went home.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
say
you
you're out
can
here
go
vibing.
home.
Living.
Don't say you're out here
I'm
vibing. You're at home.
living. You guys
You
are over
leave
there.
every weekend. You don't have to
You
sit
guys,
here in the
you guys
trenches.
are over there. You're over there in your dorms, depressed. Look at me. I'm out here in the sunshine, in my beautiful room.
Yeah, because if you were here ever on the
Take the
weekend,
L.
you see how dead
Take
it is.
the L. Take the L. Hold it. Hold it.
Nah.
He's just
No.
too scared to stay here. Anyway,
Yeah.
Wolf, you're trying
He
to say
really is.
something.
Because STEM just
What?
You
destroys
were trying to
people.
say something a while back.
Yeah, like well, just in terms of transferring, it's like, you know, I think it's like a unsatisfied mindset, you know, and that's not a bad thing, but also it's just different. Like people have different mindsets.
That's true. That's very true. That's very
If
true.
you're not happy
enough,
with where
fair
you
enough.
are, change it.
Yeah, leave it.
Yeah. That is one thing I do give you guys props for. You guys are complaining, obviously, but like
But you're
you guys
actually
aren't
doing
just sitting
something
around
for
and
it.
doing nothing. So I give you guys major props for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Round of applause.
Round of applause,
Right?
everybody.
Show your appreciation for Gups and
My
Wolf in
mic's
the
not
comments.
picking up my
Wolf,
mic's
we're
not
just
picking
too
up my
good.
clapping.
Wolf, we're just too good. We're
Alright,
just
let's
better.
Let's not go too far. Gups.
Okay.
Let's not go
Yeah,
too
you
far.
know. We're not gonna talk about how this guy probably won't be able to transfer, huh?
I will.
Well,
I
you're
mean-
gonna go to like go to a state school.
No, I'll get
I
out.
mean, to be honest, like the whole thing about college, yeah, college destroys you. But it definitely depends on what you go into. Us going into STEM, we basically chose
Yeah.
depression.
Who the fuck said college is the best time of your life? Like who said that?
Who said
Yeah.
that? I want to
Fucking
know.
English majors.
Everyone in the world.
English
Guys, it's all
majors.
communication
English
majors,
Communications.
majors.
business majors, dude.
Guys who are
holy
in
shit,
frat.
guys! I have to draw a squiggly line for fucking my math homework.
Coco Melon, dude.
Okay, wait. Okay, can someone explain to me why our college has English majors?
Because our
Why?
college is trying to
Um,
multitask, but they fail.
No,
But then
no, they have
it's
English
literally
majors because they need a way for like people who can't do STEM to go to an easier degree so they don't drop out, so they can still make
No.
money off of them.
Yeah, yeah, that's just right. Yeah,
he's right.
at
Fair.
that point,
That-
why
that
would?
is correct.
I mean, fair enough, but I don't know. I just find it dumb. No, okay, that's there. But what I'm saying is, why would someone choose to be an English major here? Like, come in as an English
It's not.
major.
I don't think they do. I think that's like
I'm pretty
very
sure
small.
it's there. Otherwise, like, there's
Either
no
they're
point.
from the town, like the college town. Like I can't imagine anybody like applying from out of the town
Yeah, no,
as a
they would.
liberal arts
Yeah.
major.
They would much rather go to like the other bigger state schools that have like
Yeah.
Definitely.
That are-
parties and bigger
yeah.
parties and not in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
That's completely fair.
more.
Then again, I do know someone that me, Slime, and Wolf went to high school with. The only reason he is here is because he got a full ride for basketball, which is like
Oh yeah, him. Yeah.
yeah, it's so like bizarre. Like
I
I
was
bet-
actually when I saw his name and then that it was linked to our college, I was like kind of surprised, to be honest.
like huh? But then you realize, oh, is this dude's
Yeah.
like really tall? So
Yeah. No, he's actually pretty smart too. He's
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
he's in our calc class, but like he sits in the back, so you wouldn't
That's-
see him. But
yeah, exactly. Me, Slime, Gups, and more, but very vocal in our calc class. It's pretty
Yeah.
hilarious.
yeah.
Our calc teacher declared she was dropping one of the sine 8 theta 8 question, and there were two groups that clapped and went ballistic, and we were one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we heard in me and Gups's math lab. I was talking to some people and they're like, yeah, we heard just like some massive commotion after that question. We're like, yeah, that was us.
Yeah, it was us,
Yeah,
and it was also
I was literally holding Eon and Gups back. I was like, "Yo, please,
Like,
please give us
yo.
those points."
Uh-huh.
But yeah, that was fun. That was fun.
you know when you see the guy dribbling up the field in like soccer, and everyone's like on the edge of their seats.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
us as she led as she was leading up to
Oh,
saying we're dropping it.
And she said full points allowed. It was
then-
great. It was a great moment.
Yeah, but then she said full points either way.
Yeah. And then we were happy for one of our friends who did
One of
it
our
the other
friends
way,
who
so.
who got outsmarted.
He did the
He-
extra
he-
work.
He got
DJ.
he got outsmarted. DJ.
DJ. He got the
DJ.
points though. He got the points. That's what
DJ is not
matters.
his real name, so we're allowed to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is a Valorant god though.
He's
I will be honest.
DJ is just God.
I outfragged him
is,
the first time
he
I
is.
played with him.
Really.
Yeah.
I've started playing recently. I played like the last couple of days. I'm
Oh, my
getting better,
knuckles.
but I'm still ass.
I just popped my knuckles in my microphone. They're gonna hear that. That's gonna be really nice. Timestamp 4740. Popping my knuckles in the microphone.
Oh, comment down below what you think of that.
Comment down below.
Thoughts? Question mark.
Thoughts?
Thoughts.
Thoughts?
Speaking of thoughts, and just on STEM in general, I'm putting something in the general chat. Let me know your thoughts. Hang on, it's loading.
Oh no.
All right, yeah,
Oh,
it's in
no.
there.
Oh,
What are your thoughts?
Oh my god.
What do you put?
Oh my god.
I gotta look at it on my
No.
phone.
It's the most
No.
STEM thing ever.
They're
No.
bad thoughts.
God,
I have
no.
bad
God,
thoughts.
why?
The freak part doesn't even make sense.
It's for those of you who can't see. I'll try and put it on the thing. It says "freak" in the
It-
sheets, and it's Microsoft Excel on a white coffee mug.
It's absolutely terrible. It's the worst thing ever, but that makes it good.
You know, for a mech E, you act and dress like a comp sci major.
Dang. You know,
And
Hey,
shower like one.
personally, I wouldn't take that.
I do shower though.
Yeah.
He does shower. He
he,
I know.
he
I'm
does one.
listening.
Alright, I completely out of topic, but my sister just posted her fucking B reel, and it's her holding a chicken tender that looks suspiciously like a penis, and the
A
fucking
phallic
caption,
object.
the caption is "I would fuck this chicken tender."
Oh my.
Hey, yo, how do I get on there? How do I get on there? You know?
Okay, wait. Can we talk about this?
No,
Guys,
No,
can we-
no,
can we
no,
talk about-
no. That's a band.
I
This is
actually-
this is a banned topic.
I
Okay.
actually identify as a chicken tender. Oh.
uh,
Oh my god. No.
Oh,
That's-
Oh,
shoot.
And speaking of like showering at comp size, one thing that the viewers should know is that
They
I'm
don't.
pretty sure this is true, but doesn't apparently the gym smell better than the computer science building?
Yes.
The gym actually doesn't smell bad.
The gym smells
Like,
really nice for some reason.
okay, I don't
They
know if
take
it
care
smells
of that.
nice, but it doesn't smell bad.
In terms of a gym, it smells
Sure,
nice.
yeah.
They
yeah,
take
fair enough.
really, really
It's
good care of
actually
the gym here.
It's the gym is actually like nice. Like it's probably
Yeah.
the
It's
nicest fucking
extremely
thing
nice.
here.
Yeah.
I have a close friend at Georgia Tech, and he goes to we both started going to the gym since we started college. Since we were both like the depressed upper half, more. We were both the depressed students in high school. If you get the gist of that, and so we both started going to the gym. And he sends me like snaps from the gym, and it's just a warehouse that has like 6 squat racks and
Yeah.
stuff. I'm like, ours is so nice.
Yeah, but big schools have like really like my friend goes to OSU, like Ohio State, and there's like 5 different gyms there.
That's fair. There's multiple different gyms.
Yeah. So like the athletics people have their own gym, and then there's like 4 other gyms spread across campus.
You know
But
that
yeah,
there's
they're
3 gyms on our
really nice.
campus, right?
Yeah, I know. I thought it was 2, but yeah, I think I've heard
There,
3
so
as well.
so there's the ROTC
The
gym.
main one.
No,
yeah.
no. So okay, we'll start with this. Our gym is half a mile away from UC, which is the closest dorms, and it's where me and Morb are. It's a half mile away. There's the main gym, which is like weightlifting. They have like 16 treadmills, another 16. They have a lot of stuff.
They
It's
have a
2
little bit of
stories.
everything.
They have everything. There's that. There's the varsity gym, which is there's a varsity room with like 8 treadmills and 8 bikes, and then there's another varsity gym room which is all weightlifting. And if you go in there, everything is gray from the color of the metal. Everything is just metal. And then there's also an ROTC gym, which is literally next door. It's between UC and RC. Like it's the warehouse building between our buildings, but we're not allowed to go in there. You have to be ROTC,
Oh,
which
is that
sucks
what that
because it is so close and it's decently nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's unfortunate because if the gym was that close, like I know for a fact I'd be going every day. But yeah.
What are
It
you
is what it
guys'
is.
thoughts on like going into the gym as like a college student? Like, how do you guys like typically fit that in?
You have to go or else you're depressed.
Yeah, honestly, you need to build a schedule. You have to once you build a schedule, I feel like it's easy, but I haven't gotten around to building the schedule. Like I just
Yeah, that's a good
go,
way to put it.
whenever. And so like that you have to be consistent with it. I think that's key. If you
I-
want to
But
see
then-
like gains, if you want to get good results, you have to be consistent.
I'm gonna say this. Morb's roommate and my suite mate is buff as all hell.
Oh,
Kid-
he is.
kid-
he is.
Whoa!
So the kid weighs 180 or 185, and he squats 435 and benches 325. For an 180, 185 pound kid, that's insane. Man eats 4,000 calories a day, and honestly could go toe to toe with Mike Tyson. Honestly, it scares the ever living hell out of me. He built his schedule around the gym, and that was in my mind. I didn't think of that, but that is so smart. If you know you want to go to the gym and know you want to work out, build your schedule around the gym. So you wake up at he wakes up at 5:30, which is a bit extra. I built my schedule next semester, so I'll wake up around 8. I'll go to the gym in the morning. I'll shower. I'll eat breakfast. My classes start at 11. They end at they usually end around 3 p.m. Tuesdays ends at 6:30 because of an art lecture, and then if I need to, I can go to the gym after if it didn't get in that morning. And you can build your schedule around things, and the gym is definitely something to consider. I don't know why I went on this tangent. It was worthless, but
No, I think it's a fair point. I mean, for the average person, I don't know if I would build the schedule around the gym, but yeah, like I think the point about scheduling and making sure that, you go at a time where, especially if you go to a really big school, the gym is always full. Like you have to find a
Yeah.
time where nobody's there. And that's usually, like in the afternoon because a lot of people have classes then. Like as Gups just
Yeah.
said, he has class around 11, goes to like 2 or 3. So like a lot of people have class then. So, it turns out that that's the best time.
for me,
Absolutely.
I go to the gym at like 9:30 sometimes. I go 9:30 to 10. For
In
leg day,
the
that's all you
morning,
need.
by the way.
9:30 in the morning to 10, and there was like 8 people there.
Yeah. I know me and Wolf, we typically go like towards the evening, and then again sometimes we even go like 9 o'clock at night. And granted, yeah, it's pretty packed, but it's also just kind of nice because that means like we typically don't have to worry about fitting it in the day because we like sleeping.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
So we just kind of do it like at the end of our day and just kind of go our separate ways, which is nice. And one thing I will say about the gym is not a gym rat like some people are. I at the start of college I decided to go ballistic and I was on a very, very strict routine, and that did not help me at all. So what I'd recommend out there is start slow. Like don't bust your balls trying to figure it out and go like by a very strict regiment. Parcel it out and try and fit it into your schedule. But by all means, if you think you can handle just going straight in, by all means do it. But keep in mind what you think is the best for you. Because like for example, my mental health was going down a lot, and it ended up turning into something that I didn't want to do, and I was forcing myself to go because I felt like I had to. So I kind of took a break. I took a step back, and then now I'm just kind of going whenever I feel like it, and that's helping me out a lot because it's not feeling like an obligation.
I would also suggest that if you're like if it's your first time going to the gym, like if you're going in college or just in general, take it really easy. Like don't go and spend like an hour there because you're only gonna, make like your body sore. You're not gonna really achieve much. Go for like a short period of time, like 20, 30 minutes. That's more than enough for your first like week or
Especially
two.
starting.
I will
Yeah.
say this: when I first went to the gym, I was absolutely terrified. Um, because it's the gym. You go in and
Yeah.
you see an entire
kids.
mix of people. You see guys and girls. Both are either buff as all heck or look like they're a string
Us.
being, and it's like
Look like us.
look like us, look like yeah, and it's like you don't know where you fit in. You don't know your place. You don't even know how to use machines. Pick somebody that pick somebody that looks like they've been there a while. That doesn't have to be somebody muscular. Because you can go to the gym constantly, and I still look like a string bean, and I've been to the gym for 2 years at this rate. You can just find somebody that looks like they're relaxing. Um, just try if they have headphones on, probably don't go with them. But if you just look for somebody that looks like they know what they're doing, and just ask them, and almost everybody will be nice enough to help you. Like I saw Eon, and I think Wolf, you were one of them. I saw you guys were doing a cable cross, and this guy
Mhm.
came over and showed you how to do it.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
like the gym is an awesome place because you don't make fun of people in the gym. That's rule number one, and rule number two,
Yeah.
everyone has to help you. Like
And also to kind of expand on that rule of not making fun of anyone, everyone starts at different places. Like everyone, there are every kind of person in the gym: string beans, buff dudes, larger men, just there are different kinds of people everywhere. So the key is just ask if you need help, but also for those starting out, do your best to try and not go by yourself. Try and get at least one friend to go with. Like
Yeah.
me and Wolf. That's what we did. We started out.
Yeah.
We're like, you know what? We're gonna go to the gym. We're gonna go together. We don't know what the hell we're doing, but we're gonna figure it out. And it's working out pretty well so far.
For sure. It's
Mhm.
definitely a place where like you go for self-improvement. So, if you're there, it's just like it's the fact that you're there.
Yeah.
I
And
will
also
say,
to learn,
sorry, go on.
also to learn from Wolf. Don't just do bicep curls.
Yeah.
Bam, bicep curls.
If you're looking for a workout to do, the internet is a great place. Be careful where you look. Stick to places that have a lot of subscribers if you're going on YouTube. Because one like messed up workout can ruin you forever, honestly. So if you don't know what to do and you're looking for a schedule or a routine, YouTube is a great place to go. Stick with people that have decent amount of subscribers. You can also ask ask people in the gym. Don't be afraid to ask. That was a big thing for me is I was always afraid to go up to someone and be like, "Hey, can you show me how to do this?" When I finally did it, I'm like, "Holy crap, this is really nice." Like the first time I ever asked somebody, it was at the gym back when I was in high school. And I honestly did not know how to do a bench press correctly because I had not done one in like 4 years. So I asked the guy, "Hey, can you show me how to do this?" He does one, and then he spots me as I do it, and it's really nice. Just it helps you build connections, and it's really nice to realize, oh, okay, I can fit in here. I can help out. I can also be helped out. It's just it's a community. I love it. I don't know. I'm addicted. What can I say?
Mhm. It is a community, but also like mind your own business. Like
Hmm.
everyone's there for different reasons. Just kind of it's for you. It's not so that people can look at you. It's literally just for you. So if you do what you need to do, then just you should be fine.
Yeah, don't make fun of people in the gym. That's rule number 1. If they're in the gym, they're there to become a better person. You don't make fun of people for that.
Yeah. Or even like one time I made like a preconceived like subconscious thought in my head, and then I saw someone just banging out like this absolute massive amount of weight. I'm like, wow, I judge that person. I didn't say anything because, I keep thoughts to myself when they don't need to be said. But I saw them and I was like, damn, like that's hella impressive. Good for them. So like, yeah, sure. But please, whoever is out there and wants to go to the gym, just don't make fun of people. Just don't.
Yeah, gym culture is pretty big in college.
Yeah.
It's one of
Yeah,
the only things to do.
it at least here,
Especially
yeah.
here.
I mean, if you're looking for something to do, the gym is a good place to start. You'll also make
Yeah.
so
And-
many friends that way. Like you can go to the gym and you see an upperclassman, you start working out, they start talking to you about class. You're like, oh, don't take classes from this teacher. Also, that's a good idea. If you see upperclassmen, don't be afraid to ask them like, hey, what do you think about microeconomics? They'll I didn't do this. They'll be like, don't take micro, take macro. It's with the same teacher, but macro is easier than micro. I should have done that. I made that mistake. Macro is easier than micro, at least here. Ask
Oh, wait, I thought you
upperclassmen
take
about
macro over
classes
macro.
and teachers and everything. Rate my professor. Great source.
For sure.
Wait, I thought you take micro over macro.
No, it's macro
opposite
over
here.
macro.
I thought so
Oh,
too.
shoot.
Most places it is, but not here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Professor's
I
a
was
great
actually
guy.
gonna do it
It's
for
not him.
honors.
Oh yeah, that's true. Honors college here. Honors college scholarships. Try and get them. Honors college is a big one here, and yeah, I can see why you would do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I think you can take honors for micro, but not macro.
Okay,
again,
so that's
I
probably
don't
why
know.
Auto put me in micro.
I cannot stand micro. It is painful.
Are you taking micro,
I'm taking micro.
Slime?
Oh, slime.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Or are you
You're
taking
gonna
macro?
regret that.
Take
Huh?
macro with me.
But I'm doing honors for it.
Now, see, that's just dumb.
What do you mean?
Just take macro and just get the money, but don't actually do.
I don't know. I don't like that idea. Like, I don't know. That's just me. That's just my policy. I'm not
You know-
judging anyone who does it, but
To each his own. To each his own.
yeah.
I mean, you could be to kind of bring up something else and to kind of segue. If the kind of thing with the gym is a thing to help you get involved and just keep yourself busy. Like, for example, we're starting this podcast because the weekends are dead
Yeah. Yep.
and we need something to do. So, apart from the gym, get together with a group of friends, do your best to have a group of friends to do stuff with, but also get involved in like stuff around school. Like, I
Yeah.
know all of us, we are at a STEM school, so there's a lot of
Design teams. Design teams.
Yeah,
are
there's a lot of-
huge.
there's a lot of design teams, especially where we are. They're huge, they're massive, and it's just it's a good thing to help you build a skill set as well as it's a social aspect, and also to kind of weave into what you were saying, Slime, about scholarships. Someone that is on my design team that I've also known him for a while. He was in a Zoom meeting for a scholarship, and he spent like 10 minutes ratting on it, and his mic was unmuted the entire time.
Oh, yikes.
And he was away from his computer or his iPad and he didn't see the chat and people were lighting him up being like, dude, your mic is unmuted, your mic is unmuted. He still has the scholarship, by the way.
Oh, was this honors?
No, it was
Oh, that was what it was. It was
yeah, you can, I don't know if that's a giveaway of where we are, but
Yeah, blur that out.
okay. There's so much. I have to do so much editing work. My God.
You might have to just listen to the whole podcast again.
I probably will.
Figure
I'll
out
probably like
where.
play Terraria and then put timestamps for where I need to edit.
yeah,
Yeah.
how we doing? On
We are at an hour, 4 minutes, and 8 seconds.
Oh
Wow.
dang.
That's some good content, honestly.
We're vibing though. We can keep going
We
if
are.
you want. I'm doing nothing tomorrow, so I got plenty of free time. I've been kind of keeping track of
Film-
instances in my head.
Film
Anyway.
for like a whole 2 months in this 1 week.
Yeah, yeah.
Or
Yeah,
not
slowly
film,
release
but
them.
Record. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
We
I'm
are
gonna be honest,
guys.
boys,
We are
I don't think
actually
I'm-
on the grind. Make sure just a quick reminder. Your usual reminder from Slime. click that like button, smash that subscribe button. Fuck you, Apple Watch. Leave a comment down below. Remember, mark the time. I don't know. Gup said like 4:47 or something. About something.
Oh, the
I don't even
knuckles.
know.
Knuckles
The
cracking.
knuckles, right?
You're
Yeah,
looking for some knuckle ASMR.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. I think at the beginning there was some ASMR from Gups as well.
The
Leave-
water. The gamer
Yeah,
subs. I've been
leave
sipping
your
on it.
comments down below. And if you have any questions or suggestions on what we should do for future podcasts, leave them down below. We'll definitely try to answer them in future podcasts. So yeah, just
That'll
your
definitely help us out because we'll
Yeah.
eventually, as you know, we got lots of stuff to talk about, but we'll eventually
We're
run
gonna
out.
run
so
out. We're gonna run
Yeah.
out.
Suggestions
we're
are
going
helpful.
pretty quick. We don't have that much, but
So
yeah.
what do we think we're gonna? So what do we think we're gonna call this first episode? We're gonna call it
Random.
the no name,
Oh,
The no name episode 1.
Pilot.
no
Pilot.
no,
Pilot.
no
Pilot.
name pilot, no name pilot. Absolutely.
Pilot. Then
That is
I like the No Name podcast. It
That's
rolls off the tongue. But I feel does that exist? I feel like that exists.
Dude,
the No
I'll
Name
Google it.
podcast.
I'll Google it.
There's pretty much every name for a podcast. If it's not famous, you can still use the name.
Oh, it's a football podcast. All right.
Lame.
lame.
Well, if you
Lame.
guys subscribe to us, and we get a if
Give
you
us
guys can get on
ideas for the
Spotify-
name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
We're not on Spotify, and I don't think we ever will be. But if we are, we will have
Oh.
a celebration.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. For now, where is this gonna go on?
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Woo!
YouTube.
Because you can
YouTube.
upload
Yeah.
for free.
Yes.
I'm a
sir.
poor
Yeah.
college kid that can't afford anything else.
Wait, do you have to
Aren't
pay
we
for
all?
Spotify to upload on it? You don't have to, right?
I don't know, and I don't really want to know.
Why not? We gotta we gotta what if people have Spotify premium, you know? Gotta listen on the go.
Yeah, because they would pick our podcast to listen
Yeah,
to.
ours
on
is
the
a
go.
great
Oh
podcast.
yeah. Oh yeah.
If
Some
you if-
great content. What are you talking about?
I guarantee if you're listening to our podcast, you're swerving around the road. You're driving worse than
Yeah.
I do.
I bet what's gonna happen is our podcast is gonna go into like the 4 a.m. YouTube fell asleep on your phone in your bed, and then you wake up and you're just listening to our podcast. at 3
Yeah.
in the
views
morning.
views are views. Views
mean,
are views.
Very fair.
That's like the same mindset as all press is good press, and that is not true.
All right. Let's
Yeah.
all right. Let's
So,
just
this
keep it to
was-
views.
This was the pilot.
This is the pilot. Should I
We
do the outro?
Okay, guys, we're done.
An hour,
That was
an hour
that
is
was an
pretty good, right?
interesting ending. I'm gonna be real. That was a really interesting ending.
I we'll work on our intros and outros. Don't worry, guys. And our
Uh-huh.
transitions. We definitely jumped around a lot, but
Our
should
transitions
I
were
do the outro?
shit.
Should I
Yeah.
do the outro?
Yeah, you get out.
Totally.
All right.
Wait,
All right.
wait.
It's your. All right. Outro starting now. This is your boy Slime with Eon, Gups, Morb, and Wolf. Oh. Thanks for
Oh,
listening. Thanks
I
for
gotta do
listening
it.
to
I
the.
gotta do it weak so it can get.
All right.
registered
Yeah.
on my-
Go.
was that it?
All right. Yeah.
That's
Are you
it.
seriously? That's weak. All right,
That was
these are your
weak.
boys. Make sure you leave a like, smash that subscribe button. You know we're on the grind. We're going to a milli. Come on, getting those play buttons along the way. We're on that grind. Help us out. Leave a comment down below. Listen to the ASMR from Gups, and leave any suggestions or
It goes hard.
anything else that you want down
And
below.
name ideas too.
And cue the outro music.
Da 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 da. I don't know. That's it. All right.
All right, see you guys.